Hey guys, this is RM Productions, aka 94673, and I am back in Area X. And this time it is a Rexus path. And I bought a new mic. I bought a new microphone. I've really tried it out a lot of times, but I think it works now. I think it works now. But if the quality is awful, then just bear with it in this video. I'm going to make it better in the next one. I don't know how the music is and how the mic is, and I'm going to adjust that later on. But yeah, this is a Rexus path, and we are just going to get straight into it. You saw that I was actually in the Belf walkthrough. In the intro, I already played the intro in the Belf walkthrough, so I just I visited the prison there when I were about to choose. So you all have already seen that, so I can just blah 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 get into this thing. I might say right now that in order to get Rexus, you have to visit the present in the intro, and then click when you get to this place, investigate on your own. And also, I haven't given you the code. A code to open the sea path where Rexus and Livin is. And that is Seamaris, and not Maris, I don't know. I'm going to post it in the description, together with a link. Maybe, no, just Seamaris. And yes, that is it. Let's just do this. It doesn't matter what I do, but I know one thing for sure. Irina, she's my closest friend. I can't trust anyone else to solve it for me. This investigation is mine. This is where it all began. I should be able to find something if I look harder. It's cold. Wait, was it this cold before? It's the police! I knew it. They're still doing their investigation. What should I do? If I wait too long, they will gather up all the evidence. No, this isn't the time to hesitate. I'll do anything if I have to. Do we really need to do this? What are you talking about? We just began the investigation and you already want to go home? Does it really matter? It was just an accident, wasn't it? Do you really think of it that way? Even if it wasn't, can anyone here do anything about it? You and I know who's likely responsible for everything. You're right. See, I told you. Nothing good is ever going to come out of this investigation. We're not like that guy. That guy. You know, the leader of this organization. I heard he's the only one who has the guts to go against the odds corporate, and they can't do anything to him cause he's the creator of the time machine. Yeah, I've heard about that too. What a man he is. If only we had an ounce of his courage. I also heard a lot of rumors about him though. Like he's actually... Huh? What's wrong? Hey! All done. If all else fails, use violence. Huh? Was there such a price? Who cares? I better hurry up and use this chance to investigate. There's a mission. I'll skip it. Go to the mission guide in CV. I'm really don't really feel like this right now. So I'm going to skip it, I'm very sorry. Okay, I think I've checked all the areas. Time to get out of here. Alright, we're going. Phew, that went better than I thought. Now, for these memory cards. I might mention that we found some memory cards on the mission. I'm going to link Siva Inc.'s mission guide again. So just get that. It's not that hard either. It's just clicking around the screen. I didn't want to waste any time with that. So yeah. Let's see. Analyzing data. It should be around this time. What happened back then? Alright, here I am. Did you reach the present? Yep. Tell me what I need to do now. You can continue what you were doing last week. I thought I told you that the Arts Cabaret building was off limits. I suppose you have to find another way to get in. And how would I do that? With your intelligence and beauty, you can do it. That's very helpful. Isn't there any data or something that can help me? Nope. What the heck is your job anyway? Aren't you supposed to support me? I always support you, emotionally and spiritually. Disconnect. Belf, what are you doing? Leaving Elsia like that? It's Elsia. She'll be fine. I see. It's finally time, huh? What did you say? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry, I don't feel good. I'll go rest a bit in the cafeteria. Irina, perhaps only you understand how I feel now. Switch. Ice Age, huh? Auto transfer in 30 minutes. Elsia, if it's you, everything's gonna be fine, right? Am I even doing the right thing? If so, then why do I still feel like this? EM database. Sorry, Paul. I had to do this. Huh? It died. Why? Why did the camera die all of a sudden? No, this isn't enough. I know Belf was the one who took the database, but what happened after that? Oh yeah, I still have another memory card. Please let it be something. Analyzing data. A blackout at this time? That's impossible. The backup power supply should have been activated if the main supply is down. What's going on? Belf! Irina, what happened? I have no idea. I was still in the cafeteria when the lights suddenly went out. I thought there was a backup power supply. Yes, which is why this is odd. For both the main and backup to be malfunctioning at the same time. What about Elsia? She's still in the other dimension. Don't worry, she's fine. Don't you remember? Her watch is different from everyone else. Our leader made it so that it's possible for her to return in case of an emergency. Oh, that's right. Fixing the current situation should be a top priority by now. I will go outside and check the power plant. You guys wait here, alright? Belf, that was fast. You! Why are you? It died again. I guess this is as far as I can watch, huh? Who could it be? It's me. Belf! So, have you seen everything? You knew. I saw you at the main hall, just now. That's why I could guess what happened. It's so like you to attempt to investigate on your own. Why were you there? Were you also investigating? It's not like that. I want to get rid of the evidence that held against me. You mean these? Yes, but I was too late. You got them before me. As expected of you, Althea. Why did you steal the Ian database? I guess there is no reason to lie anymore now, is there? It's my uncle. He asked me to get them. Your uncle? But why? My uncle is Cho. He's the president of our corporate. What? Our organization might have been corrupt something with them, but in reality we merely used each other for our own benefit. My uncle is not thrilled with that. He wants a time machine for himself. His best energies might have been able to replicate the time machine to some degree, but it's a different story when it comes to the Ian database. He once said this: the Ian database is a complete mystery. It's not something of this world. It's impossible to reproduce it. Therefore, he had to steal it. Don't tell me you worked on the organization just for that. That is right. And I was not the only one. My uncle realized that I was never going to follow his orders, so he decided to send Irina to spy on me. No way. Irina. So, did you give the Ian database to your uncle? I did take one of the crystals, but I didn't give it to him in the end. I could just not do it. What do you mean by some? Didn't you take all of them? No, I could not. The crystals are quite large, and it's difficult to carry all of them at once. This is why I decided to take only 2 out of 5 crystals. The present and the middle-age crystals. Why those 2? They are the ones my uncle wants the most. I have to move around. Ah! I'm very sorry, that might have ripped your ears a bit. My foot is sleeping. Thank you. Alright. I didn't read. Never mind. At first I thought it would be easier just to take the future crystal away. After all, you cannot time travel from our dimension without it. However, my uncle ordered me to steal it during the time you traveled. Why did he do that? I don't have a clue. Perhaps he wanted to test my loyalty, or perhaps it was just a mere coincidence. It didn't matter what the reason was. I had to obey him. That is why I choose to auto-transfer you to the Ice Age. Why do you need to do that? For one to travel between dimensions, both origin and destination crystals must be present. If I took both the present and the Middle Ages crystals, then there is no way for you to return back to this area. I see. She did it for me. To tell the truth, I was not sure if everything would have worked out. The Ice Age is an unstable dimension. As says in it, it's difficult for this reason only their bandits use. I see. I didn't expect so many things to have happened when I wasn't here. And then, what happened after you went out to fix the power plant? The memory only recorded that far. When I reached there, the wires were in a mess. Most of them were cut. Despite this, the power plant was still running, and it didn't take long before it got something and exploded. I managed to cut off the energy supply at the last minute, but by then the damage had already been done. The police came soon after. I didn't want them to find out about the crystals, so I decided to run away. It was later that I knew what happened to Irina and the rest of the Technicans. If only I didn't run, I might have been able to save them. No, it's not your fault. Someone else is behind this, I know that for sure. What do you mean? At the end of the video, Irina saw someone entering the main hall. I have a hunch that whoever it is, that person is responsible for all of this. This is all I can do for this time. I will see you guys in the next part of Rexus thing, and I hope this mic is good and stuff. I will try to adjust it if it's bad. I don't know how this sounds, so see you guys in the next episode. Bye.